students, we know that organic compounds shows different behavior, different properties, physical and chemical properties. It's mainly due to change in functional group. Another important factor is that displacement of electrons in the organic compounds. When the electron will be displaced from one atom to another, it shows different structures, formation of new pi bonds, formation of polarity in the compounds, and breaking of bonds or formation of new bonds, displacement of bonded pair of shared pair of electrons, like this. Due to this electronic displacement, the organic compound shows different properties. So today let us discuss what are different electronic displacement in organic compounds. Today we will discuss one important effect, that is inductive effect. It is also called as static effect. And general symbol is I. General short form is IS. That is inductive effect, or it is called static effect. We know when covalent bonds is formed between different atoms, let it be between C and C. If you see this bonded electron, when this bonded shared pair of electron will be distributed from both atoms, then each atom share 1 each atom gets 1 electron. This case, the same electron of both atoms gets divided among themselves. So there is no formation of positive charge on the atoms, because both atoms, the electronegativity difference is same. That's why the bonded electron, the shared pair of electron gets divided between the bonded atoms equally. There is no formation of charge. But if atom bonded with B forming covalent bond, let B is more electronegative than A, then the bonded electron gets shifted towards B, resulting a partially positive charge and partially negative charge on the bonded atoms, so that A gets partially positive charge and B gets partially negative charge due to displacement of electron from A to B. This shifting of electron, this bonded electron shifted from one atom to another, this effect exists when the bonded atom differ from one another in the electronegativity value. That means electronegativity value when differ, then the bonded electron will be shifted from lower electronegative atom to higher electronegative atom. And the lower electronegativity atom gets partially positive charge and the more electronegative atom gets partially negative charge. But this atom remains, bond remains between the two atoms, the electron remains between two atoms, but one atom gets partially positive and another atom gets partially negative. That is, you know, the polarity of covalent bond. That means polarity developed. And this shifting of bonded electron from low electronegative atom to high electronegative atom is called inductive effect. It is a permanent effect of shifting bonded electron to more electronegative atom. Resulting the formation of partially positive and partially negative charge on the atoms. On the atom, partially positive and partially negative charge will form due to difference in electronegativity. This is called one permanent effect, that is called inductive effect. And this shifting of electrons towards a particular atom, it depends upon the nature of group or atom attached to the carbon atom. Suppose C, that the carbon atom of organic compound attached to one group which is attracting electron, the bonded electron is shifting towards the group. Suppose G is the one atom or a new group attached to the carbon atom of organic compound. If the bonded electron is shifting towards the group, is called minus effect. It is called minus effect. There are inductive effect also different types. If the bonded electron is shifting towards the group, that is called minus effect. If it is shifting towards carbon atom or away from the group, towards carbon atom or away from the group, this group is called plus effect. So two types of effect generally occurs. One is minus effect and another is plus effect. And minus effect, this group are called, the groups are called this minus effect groups are called electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group. The group are called electron withdrawing group or electron attracting group. Electron withdrawing group or it is called attracting group. Both are called minus effect. Both are called minus effect. Both are called minus effect. Another group that which is creating plus effect, that means bonded electron is shifting towards the carbon, not away from carbon, towards carbon. This group is called electron releasing group or donating group or repelling group. Electron repelling groups, three names: releasing, donating, repelling. Both are same. Both are called plus effect. Plus effect. Now we will discuss what are plus affecting group, what are minus affecting group. Plus affecting groups what are plus affecting group? Plus affecting group means electron is shifting towards carbon away from the group, that is called plus effect, and towards the group means that is called withdrawing power, attracting power. So that plus affecting groups generally the order is R3 tertiary R, then secondary group, this group, then RCS2 group, then CS3 group, then hydrogen. So this is the order of generally these groups are called electron releasing group, electron repelling group, electron donating group. If this group attached to the organic groups or it is attached to the carbon atom of organic compounds, they supply, they provides electron towards the carbon. So these are called plus-I effecting group. They are pushing the electron towards the carbon. These are called plus-I effecting groups. You have to remember these are called plus-I effecting group. Then what are the minus-I effecting group? Minus-I effecting groups, generally the order is R4N plus this group. This group is generally more electron withdrawing nature compared to which one? Then nitro group, then cyanide group, then sulfonic acid group, acid group, fluorine, bromine, iodine, OR, OH, phenyl, this group, then hydrogen. When we are comparing the electron attracting nature of the group compared to hydrogen, you compare to hydrogen which has more electron withdrawing character, electron attracting character towards the bonded pair of electrons. When the bonded pair of electron is attracted towards the group, these are called minus-I effect. So these groups are called minus-I effecting group. They are nature to accept, to attract the bonded electron towards itself. These are called electron withdrawing group, electron releasing group, different types of inductive effect. Then it has been observed that inductive effect, it occurs up to 3 carbon atoms. Up to 3 carbon atom it exists. Suppose the organic compound is like this, and group is, suppose it is a attracting group. Then what happens? Already I have told you, due to the inductive, this is the symbol of inductive effect. Inductive effect symbol is arrow sign. Its symbol is permanent effect, and generally symbol is what? Arrow sign. A line with arrow symbol that indicates inductive effect, and your head indicates towards the more electronegative atom, and tail indicates that the less or low electronegative atom. Then G as more electronegative, this atom carry partially negative charge, and the low electronegative become partially positive. The next carbon, this is the first carbon, this is the second carbon, this is the third carbon. It is observed up to 3 carbon, up to third carbon, the effect is visible, the effect is observed. So it becomes double delta plus, this is become triple delta plus. That indicates the first carbon partially positive delta plus, second carbon delta, double delta plus, and triple delta plus. That means the positive charge towards the third carbon is decreasing from first carbon to third carbon. As Cg, in between Cg attraction is more, so G carry more negative charge and first carbon carry more positive charge. Next carbon, between the attraction between the first carbon and second carbon is less compared to first carbon and G. Just like suppose a person is standing at the end of the queue, if they are standing touching hand to hand, if the first person is attracting the next person, if first person is attracting the second person, then second person and first person attraction is more compared to second and third, and similarly compared to third and fourth. So attraction automatically decreases. In the chain, the attraction, the pulling power of the atom towards the bonded pair of electron decreases. So between first carbon and G, attraction is more. Then second carbon, first carbon attraction is less. Then second, third again less. That's why delta plus, double delta plus, triple delta plus, that indicates the partial positive charge decreasing. Don't be confused. Triple means more. No, that triple, that indicates third carbon. Second indicates second atom, like this. So positive charge towards the third carbon almost negligible. So this is the effect of inductive effect up to third carbon. Then very important thing is, what are the application of inductive effect? Mainly inductive effect two types, either plus effect and minus effect. Which group is plus affecting group, which group is minus affecting group? You have to remember, and their comparison. The electron attracting character, electron donating nature, it is compared. So on the basis of inductive effect, what property changes in organic compounds, what are the application of inductive effect is very important. What is the use of inductive effect in organic chemistry, we will discuss in the next class. What are the application of inductive effect is very important for your competitive and for your board examination. Okay, thank you all.